You are loved, you are valued, and you are beautiful. Three simple sentences that every female needs to hear but are never heard enough, and even when they are heard, it isn't saying much. Thrown out like trash with the wrong connotations, leading one thought to another with ungodly motivations. In reality, we hear sweet nothings whispered into a woman's ears, secretly saturating her soul and all the things she wants to hear. None of them meant from the heart to raise her up before the Lord, but to inebriate her mind into a set that says she's something worth living for. That if she just pretties herself up and gives herself away physically from time to time, that she'll be appreciated, but that's too much to say, so let this strange man paraphrase and say, I love you. Just 3 words to hear, but a feeling she's never experienced before. Then just a little bit of that leads to needing a lot more. Now she's needing a man to tell her they love her every day to feel completed, but she never sees that this need is causing her self-esteem to be depleted. Little by little, she thinks less and less of herself until her self-image is at its worst, which is why we must redefine the meaning of worth. What does this world come to, telling women that they aren't beautiful anymore if they're not covered in makeup and wearing less than a size 4? Beauty has become so messed up that we don't see beauty, but approval. How many likes can I get on Facebook or Instagram? What happened to girls being able to say, I'm beautiful just as I am? Just as I am. That's hardly ever being heard. Now all we ever hear is, just as beautiful as her. You're too busy sizing yourself up to someone else to see the perfection that's created in you. And just to let you know, most of those women don't get those looks without a little bit of airbrushing and a makeup crew. Still, you look in the mirror and all you see is a girl who's hiding insecurely. But what you don't realize is that God created you exactly how you are so that you could be in securely with His love. God had you in mind at the beginning of time. He knows the count of the hairs on your head. So let's be brute for a second. If you think you can create something more beautiful out of yourself than what God already created, you're better off dead. But go ahead and keep trying to act like something that you're not. You'll fail, but give it a try. I urge you, sisters, if you're listening, please just try to take this in. Your beauty doesn't come from an expensive salon. The true beauty comes from within. Still, you may be telling yourself, I'm not skinny enough, I'm not pretty enough. Please quit being a fool. I've got 3 things to tell each and every one of you personally. You are loved, you are valued, and you are beautiful.